What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. You know, as always, I appreciate it. I hope you're subscribed. I wish you would hit that like button. I wish you would leave a comment and interact with the channel because, well, that's the only way really to get this thing to grow. We are now a year into me making fishing videos, and I'm having a blast. A year ago today, July 20th, 2025 is when I started making fishing videos just for fun because I was out there fishing. I had some GoPros and I wanted to see if I could do it. Now, the beginning videos, they're a little rough and they're still not the best, but from the beginning to now, if you watch the first one to the last one, you can see they got tremendously better. At least that's what I think. And that's what, this is what I enjoy doing. Now, my dream isn't to become like a YouTube fishing content creator. That's not what this is about. I am already living my dream of owning my own food business, which allows me the time to get out and have fun fishing. This channel is just about the enjoyment, the fun, and the learning how to fish. Yeah, I'm an old dude that used to fish as a kid, but I've never really made time to fish until a year ago. And I've learned so much, I've had so much fun doing it that I just can't wait to do more. Fishing nowadays is like my drug. It's like my alcohol. It's the fix I need to get back to focus on life because it just allows a few hours to just relax and think about if those damn fish are gonna bite my damn baits. I love it. I love it. I love it. I try to hit different, lakes and stuff to keep it interesting and try to catch different fish. But, real fishing isn't going somewhere new to fish every time you fish. Real fishing is usually you go back to your spot time and time again because that's where you fish, So it's great that people can make money and can spend their whole day and life trying to make these videos and follow the algorithms and do whatever the internet says to do to be cool on the internet. I'm not concerned about being cool on the internet. I'm only concerned about just doing what I want to do, which is go out there and try to catch fish wherever I can. Some weeks I have a full day so I can travel a little bit. Some weeks I only get a few hours, so I stick to the close by places that I know. I don't want to get corporate sponsorship. I don't want no one to pay me to have to lie to you about what my favorite products are. I just am hoping to get up to 500 subscribers on YouTube so I can just get a little bit of scratch back to be able to scratch my back with some new fishing gear. That's it. That's my only goal, is trying to get to 500 subscribers. We're recently, as of today, we're at 180, which is cool. I don't know what makes a good video. I don't know. I'm not trying to figure that out. I'm just trying to figure out how to make a better fishing video for you on how I am fishing. It's been pretty much 1 year exactly of when I started recording. I think I didn't start putting the videos out until the end of September because I wanted to bank a bunch of them up in case I didn't have enough to get through the winter. I don't want to sit on here and try to tell you got to buy this, or this is the technique you got to use, or this is how you got to do it, because, well, anybody that thinks they can tell you what's best for where you fish and how you want to fish, they're full of shit. And they're only lying to you to make money off your views and your participation in their videos. I found that fishing is just trial and error, and it's figuring out what works best for you. There is no right or wrong way. There's just the way that you want to do it when you find out it works for catching fish. I want real life participation from real people trying to fish. And hell, I would love some real life advice on here because we all know that I need it. I've picked up quite a few things about fishing over the last year. When I started, I was just always trying to just get that big bass, get that big bass. Well, hook sets are cool. Hook set, man, I guess so. But what I've found I've liked the most about fishing over the last year is getting a good ultralight setup and trying to catch some panfish, you know, some bluegills, some crappie, some perch on a light pole, because man, it's so much fun trying to reel in just a normal sized fish on light line. It feels, you know, it's my favorite thing to do. I'm definitely going to be doing more of that. I'm definitely still going to be able to try to snag some big old bass. And I'm just going to try to get out there and get better at fishing and better at making the fishing videos. Recently, I just got back from up north Airbnb lake house vacation, and I got a nice week to be able to get a bunch of content for you. So starting this Sunday, that's when I like to release my videos, every Sunday morning. I'm just doing one video a week. That's all I want to do. I don't need to like do every other day and try to beat the algorithm and do a bunch of shorts. I don't want to do that. I don't like shorts. When people start doing all the shorts on their channel, I don't want it. I want to watch just an authentic fishing video that seems to be made like real. You know what I'm saying? Like real fishing is you just go out there and fish wherever you can, whenever you can, with whatever you got. If I've learned anything about fishing over the last year is that you don't need top of the line equipment to catch more fish. You just need more time to go fishing to get more fish. Once you learn the waters that you're in, you know, I always wanted to go to a new different lake here, different river here, different pond here all the time. And I felt like I always had to go somewhere different. But the fishing started getting into the yak more when I've been to a place a few times and kind of like learn about it. And you discover stuff and you figure out trends of the lake you're on or the river you're in or the pond you're going to. And once you learn more about the fishery you're trying to fish, it seems like it's easier to catch fish. Seems simple, right? So over the next few weeks, I'm going to bring you my summer vacation Airbnb lake house series. I had a lot of fun making it. We had some PBs. We got some new fish caught. I've tried some new lures and I got some new techniques I also tried fishing with that we got it all on camera at a beautiful lake up near Tawas, Michigan, you know, an hour and a half away from my house. So I hope that you are enjoying these videos. I hope you continue to tune in. I really hope that you interact. And, you know, I would love it if you would be subscribed. I would love it if you would give a share. And, you know, it would really mean a lot if we could just interact about fishing on here. Real life fishing isn't getting someone to give you a bunch of gear to try to act like you like, and you go on, you know, or you get to like travel the whole country and see a different piece of land, a great fishery every week. You know, that's not real life. That is real fun to watch on the internet, but real life is just getting a chance to get a few hours out to try to catch some damn fish whenever you get some time. So I thank you for tuning in. Please continue to like. Hopefully you'll interact a little more, and hopefully you'll help me get up to those 500 subscribers so we can, you know, maybe get some lures, get some, you know, accessories for the yak. Hell, maybe even get me out a GoPro, which has been sucking ass out in the heat, and it makes it difficult for videos because they just shut off constantly. I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to keep on fishing, and until next time, keep on fishing, buddies.